CEO Bianca Davis joins us today to explain how they are helping victims. Bianca, welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So for our friends who may not be familiar with your organization, tell us about New Friends, New Life.
Yes, New Friends, New Life is an anti-trafficking agency. We've existed here in Dallas for about 28 years, working to restore and empower women and girls in particular who have been impacted by the crime of sex trafficking or exploitation.
I'll be honest, I've emceed several events for you guys over the years, and I had never even heard of human trafficking till probably 20 years ago or so, and now it seems like we hear about it all the time. Why is it so important for us to be aware of human trafficking?
Well, human trafficking is a global crisis. It is the second largest and fastest growing criminal enterprise in the world behind the drug trade. And here in Texas, it's an issue that we've been fighting against. Sadly, Texas ranks second in the nation for highest number of trafficking victims. And so it's already an issue, and now we have a large-scale event where we're going to have tons of people coming in from all over the world, and that really gives us an opportunity to raise awareness about how this issue happens and how we can prevent it.
And that was going to be my next question for you. I mean, we're talking millions of people coming into our area. What are you doing from this to let people know from a human trafficking perspective?
Yes. New Friends, New Life, along with other anti-trafficking agencies, have been sitting on the Human Rights Committee for the Dallas Host Committee, and we've been providing inside education and support so that we can train industry folks and everyday people on what to look for during this really exciting time for our city.
Just kind of one of those things where if you see something, say something, keep your eyes open. What are some of the biggest misconceptions, do you think, about human trafficking?
The biggest misconception about human trafficking is that it's something that happens to other people in other places. As I mentioned, Texas ranks second in the nation, and on any given night right here in the DFW area, about 400 teen girls are trafficked on our streets. The other misconception is that it's a stranger danger crime, so people are thinking it's going to be a kidnapping, you're looking for white vans in a parking lot, when traffickers are actually master manipulators, and they're preying on systemic needs of the community. So people who have grown up in poverty, or who have witnessed or experienced domestic violence, or who don't have access to resources, that's the target audience. And a lot of times people are trafficked by people they know and love. It's a boyfriend, a husband. We've seen children trafficked by their parents. So this assumption that it's stranger danger, it's happening to other people in other places, is really one of the challenges that we face, what we see the most.
How prevalent is social media in these predators, you know, looking for people that, and I say people because we know that boys are trafficked as are girls.
Yes, so men and boys are also trafficked, but it disproportionately affects women and girls. But I'll never forget, I heard a police officer say that the most dangerous place for a child to be is in their bedroom with a cell phone. So the online grooming is one of the main ways that traffickers build relationships with their victims. So it's very important for parents to stay alert and that we monitor what's happening with our children online.
How can our viewers get involved?
There are tons of ways to get involved. I would say visit our website, newfriendsnewlife.org, to find out how you can volunteer. Make sure you're following us on social media, not only to know what's happening around the nation, but what's happening right here in Dallas. We also have a men's breakfast that's coming up on May 5th, where we have our Dallas police chief and other city leaders who are going to talk about what's been happening in Dallas and how we've been preparing for the big summer ahead.
It's an important topic. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.